Proudly brought to you by
It's Nuff time.
Jordan Orth again.
Geordie's there.
Not happy. We might need a bit of an injection of this in the box, I reckon, to start us, because Josh Tracy's one of our favourites to call in the box here at Triple M. And, Jim, I thought you just summed it up beautifully last weekend at the Cattery.
We need an injection of dick. Jim! Why you cut me off?
Jim!
What about the rest of it, Bernard?
I can't say that.
Do you want to hear it again, Bill? Did you miss any of that?
I'm sorry, me went all fuzzy. Say it again.
Oh, went all fuzzy.
We need an injection of dick. Oh, you can hear the edit.
James.
Tracy was coming straight after it.
Yeah.
Better
We cut the
Bernard's
Tracy
just
bit
chopped
off.
me off.
Yeah, just
Put
chop
that
the
jacket on and you carry him like a fool's head.
Yeah, he'd inject himself into the box. Hey, BT, you don't normally hear him lost for words, but he got a little bit caught on this one. Maybe he's trying to describe Jim's jacket here.
O'Meara gets it back, and now just on the spot. Just not sure what to do with it.
I think he's a shit. Anyway, and then, hey, Bailey Dale, say that 3 times quickly for me, please, Bill.
Bully Dale.
See, well, the third one's
Just
a bit
once
iffy.
is hard enough.
What did Jared Healy call it? Dale Barley.
We might get to that.
Oh,
But BT last weekend, Bill, he just has a bit of trouble with it too.
It was magnificent from Artie Jones. Got up to Daily Bale.
Daily Bale. We haven't heard that one. But then Jared Healy, let's have a listen to him.
Yes.
And here's one bloke that's getting no attention whatsoever.
Pause.
Daily Bale. Dale Bailey.
What is it with that name? I don't know what happens there.
Well, Jared Healy said something else, didn't he?
The Gold Coast. Yeah.
Yep.
Suns. We might just leave that one. Maybe next week.
Move on.
Move on, okay. Robbo, he's always been a good weatherman. And also, he reminds me of someone else in this box, actually. That when he makes a mistake, he's never puts his hand up and just tries to weave his way out of it. Have a listen to where he tries to do that here.
Those clouds look pretty ominous out there, Robbo. At the moment, it looks very dark.
Yeah, it's with the lights on, we've got a bit of lightness, but thank goodness. No, what I'm saying is it's not that dark with the lights on now.
No, that's what lights do, Robbo.
I know that. It's like taking painkillers for pain, isn't it?
He couldn't put his hand up.
He blasted out okay there, I thought.
Yeah, he worked his way out of it nicely, Robbo.
He's just wormed his way out.
Who else are you referring to in the box, Bern? Who
Who are you referring to?
I can't think of...
After that segment before, of course, it's Jace up the back corner there.
Jace a legend.
He'll fix your TV.
Of course he will.
For some tailor-made golf balls.
Did you ever go to Bill's house, Jace? Yeah.
Hang on.
No, Bernie.
Look at this.
Back to you,
Look at this, Bernard.
We might need a bit of time here.
And I tell you what, he got nothing out of fat either.
I can back this for a while.
Back to
Not a cent did he get out of fat.
Back to nothing.
What contra did Bill offer, Jace?
You know what,
Jace? Zero.
Tailor-made.
He got nothing out of fat.
Carlton Draft.
It was that shit TV you sold to me. That Linsar one. It takes 4 minutes to come on.
It has fallen apart for fat. Absolutely disintegrated. Keep going, Bernard.
He's still hungover from the wedding. And then Nath Brown, we've given him some feedback about slowing down and just maybe just concentrating on his words. Well, he's not listening.
Big night of footy coming up for McDonald's. The UAFL Happy Meal is here with 18 unique bag clips to collect. Available 10:30am to midnight while stocks last.
It just starts early and continues. And I think with this next clip, I think he actually may be slowing down a little bit here, but still that didn't work for him.
24% of Australians avoid gluten altogether, and that leaves 10% who have non-celiac gluten sensitivity. So about 3 million Australians. Sensitivity. 3 million Australians.
How quick's Chief onto that one?
What was he trying to say?
Sensitivity.
No, about the whole shit. Don't worry about the sensitivity.
He started a new segment. Health, basically. Health on Friday nights.
What about Bill? Not the sensitivity, the whole shit.
Yeah, that's it. Just go with that.
Yeah, just go with that. Joey Montagna, he's not normally in this segment, but I like when he is.
He
And,
doesn't
well,
like being in, though, Bern. You've
No,
got to be careful.
he's one that doesn't like this. But you tell me where he goes wrong here, Bill.
Okay.
I think we'll see some teams with big wins and then the next week have big losses. You think the competition's that hard now, there'll be big fluctuations? Fluctuations. I said fluctuations.
What you said again? I didn't know what you called me for a moment there.
Fluctuations.
Come on.
Move on to the next one.
L-U-C-K, fluck.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bill. You said fluctuations.
I will just go with fluck.
Bill can spell. We go with
Oh, my God.
Oh, what's happening here?
No, we don't know. No one
And then
knows.
it continues for Joey. He just can't think of a word.
Come on, Joe.
I was going to say, he actually looks like he's narrating something, so he might just be the narrator. Is that the right way of saying it?
I'm sorry, what?
The narrator? Well, what do you call the person who's reading the narrative? The narrator, yes. Narrator.
Come on, Joey.
What's going on
Jim,
this station?
you might need to call a meeting on behalf of the whole station.
I think we need to. We'll get Sir Lunch-a-lot.
If there was a meeting,
Bring everyone in.
You got to catch him first. You can't get him at breakfast time, lunch, or dinner.
I'm telling you, if there was a meeting now, there's going to be a big meeting after you hear this next bit because
Oh, no.
it's the
Come
bloke
on.
that's been worst on today.
Oh, no.
Bill.
No.
Now you tried to get an interview with Michael Owen and you might have just got the wrong bloke.
Oh, my fault, was it?
Might have just got the wrong
Yes.
bloke. That's not my angle though. You said you were talking to someone that may have organised it, Bill, but I'm still trying to work out who that was.
And then you get the wrong Michael Owen on the bloody phone.
Not even an Owen, mate. Fair dinkum. How do you stuff that up?
I don't know.
I was talking to the publicist. Publicist.
You have three goes at it and you get worse. And Seth Campbell, pretty easy one to say.
It is.
Yeah, okay, well, let's see how Bill went.
Question 4. How did Richmond's Seth Campbell...
He started with TH, it was a theft. Campbell stole himself.
He did. He stole that goal. He stole the goal.
He did. Oh, yeah, you're trying to... You're doing
No,
a
that's
robbo.
where I was heading.
Yeah,
We're
you're
going
heading.
there,
And then we welcome the astronauts back, and I don't think Bill's ever going to be an astronaut, by the way, but especially after saying this.
Sonny Williams and Butch Wilmore. They're the two astronauts that have finally returned to Earth.
I don't know.
That's just bad luck.
That's bad. These have all been bad luck, have they? Bad luck.
Just bad luck. I got caught out at that time.
Oh, you got caught out at the time. And then even my 3-year-old knows what one of these is.
Have you seen Rumman? He's a bit scary looking. Yeah. It looks like one of those what are those things you hit?
Don't say
with the
anything.
lollies in them.
Yeah, we know what you're talking about.
Pinjaras.
That's where Brian comes from.
Try again.
What is it, Herb?
Try again.
Try again. What is it?
Pinanara.
Oh, Pinanara.
What? Something seriously wrong. And he
God.
did very unlucky not to be Nuff. Only trumped by, hit it please, Leroy.
Nuff of the week.
Got to be good to eclipse that.
Got to be good because he's actually in this box. It's back-to-back Damo. He's gone back-to-back.
Yeah.
What have I done now?
Yes, Damo.
Oh, see, you can't remember. I love when they can't remember. But he was just a selfless player, one of the most selfless players we've seen in our game. Gave up his grand
Damo.
final spot. No, not Damo. The man he's trying to talk about. And let's have a listen how he went with his name.
This is his first goal of the year, way back in 2006. Simon Priya just to be a Como and also...
What is that?
Sorry. First of all, come on. You're going into special comments areas
Come
there
on.
too. Let's have another listen, Leroy.
Simon Priya just to be a Como. Simon Priya just to be a Como.
Threw a V in there.
It gets worse with every replay.
Prestavia Giacomo.
embarrassing.
Purple. Bats dragged you
He has.
down to his level.
Wasn't I this last week too, Bird? Wasn't Wasn't I enough of the...
Yeah,
I've gone back to back. You've started well.
Yeah, no, it's good.
And unfortunately too, Jim, Huey just has texted, he has confirmed a meeting.
It has to
gather.
It has to happen.
At what time?
And unfortunately for you, it's a compulsory in person.
Right.
Yeah.
No Zoom. No
zooming
Zoom.
in.
Can I guess that it's not over lunch because we can't find him, and it won't be over dinner? What time do you want the meeting?
It's at the Emerald at 12:30 on Tuesday.
12:30. You're going to wear that jacket, Jim.
Very nice helping, Bernard.
Elon.
So we've just worked out
Chumpy.
that Jace went to Fat's joint, tried to fix his television, and for it, none of the stuff I gave him, an $18 breakfast at the Gilson. That's all Jace ended up with.
Bacon and
There's
eggs.
only one tight ass in this conversation,
I
and
said
it's you.
He only wanted breakfast. I said, all right, a couple of hard-boiled eggs on toast. And he said, no, I want the big breakfast.
The bacon as well.
He went tomatoes, avocado,
What
bacon.
is this?